Hey everyone, it's Final Round, and my name is Jordan. Just got done filming the WNBA video. If you're interested in that, this is my first time in a while doing two videos in one night. We'll see how it goes. So this video will be for Friday's Game 6 with the Boston Celtics at the Knicks. The Knicks trying to close out the Celtics with Jason Tatum not there, and people are realizing, well, they're not realizing, they already knew. Celtics are talented. They are talented top to bottom. They have been that way. Jason Tatum wasn't the one-man army that was running that team, and you take him out and it's still a well-oiled machine that can knock down threes, and they can get hot, and they still have a guy in Jaylen Brown who can take over games. So they still have the recipe to be a great playoff team, even with Jason Tatum not there. So we'll see if the Knicks can close them out. I have one prop that I like, and then I have a parlay. Right now, the other parlay that I did for the Thunder game, the steals for Case and Wallace. If you took two, you would have got it in like he got it in like a 10-second span. But Isaiah Hartenstein got into foul trouble, and that's not looking too great. I'm filming around halftime. So you will see images that come up on the screen about right here. That's from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial for Outlier. I'm going to jump into this first prop. This first prop is Jaylen Brown over 13.5 rebounds plus assist at -120. What you are looking at right now is every single game this season with Jason Tatum out, and then you see two games that are circled right there. So the two games that are circled were 30-point blowouts where he did not play that much. So if you take that out, he's only missed this in one game with Jason Tatum out. If you want to keep that in there and just keep the data true, then he's gone over in 6 out of 9 games. So last game, Jason Tatum out for the first time in the playoffs. 12 assists for Jaylen Brown distributing the ball. That's huge for him. Not necessarily his forte. And then 8 rebounds. So seeing him have that distribution is just huge for this play. And as far as like points goes, they literally took the amount of points he scored and they just bumped it down. Like he had 26, I believe, and they just made it 25.5, just like over under on the last game. So that's why I'm keeping points out of it, and he crushed rebounds, assists. So going back to rebounds and assists, and if you guys could, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, please leave a comment for the algorithm. You can just say anything. You can say Game 6, and that'll help get this video out there for more people to see. And also, if you want to get away from Prizepicks, try out a different app. Try out something with more options, dynamic payouts. Check out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, or better. Underdog is matching your first deposit up to $1,000. The rest are doing it up to $100. Links are in the description. That'll take you there. Promo code is FINALROUND11 for those. And then this next part is going to be a FanDuel Parlay for the Knicks. Last one I did with these guys hit pretty easily, so I'm going to run it back. So this is FanDuel -116. Jalen Brunson 6+ assists. This was a leg that I had last game. He hit it in the start of the third quarter, and then he didn't get another assist the rest of the game. They started to get kind of desperate, and he didn't look to pass it as much, and he had some foul trouble that he was worried about. So he did end up hitting it, but the rest of the playoffs, he's gone over 9 out of 10 playoff games, and this had a 74% hit rate on the year. In the last home game that they played, he had 12 assists that you see on there. And then adding on the next leg is going to be Mitchell Robinson over 5.5 rebounds, so 6+ rebounds. There, he's gone over 9 out of the last 10 games versus the Celtics. That's what you're looking at on the screen. So that's the past 2 seasons. And in this series, he's averaging 9 rebounds a game on 14 rebound chances. FanDuel doesn't have all the alt lines. I probably could make this 7+ for just a slightly better payout. But I'm still cool with it being 6 assists and then 6 rebounds. For Mitchell Robinson. I feel like it's going to be very safe play here for -116. I don't hate the payout for how safe this is. So hopefully Isaiah Hartenstein can pull off some type of miracle in the second half, but not too optimistic. It's like Max Strus I picked the other day, got in foul trouble early, played like 7 minutes in the first half, and just ended up like hooking on his prop. It's just like every time you pick a guy, they just get in foul trouble, and it's like he had a 100% hit rate on that play. So it's just crazy how that works. But if you would like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. Talks about NBA in there, baseball, hockey's in its playoffs. There's even esports talk, Korean baseball talk whenever that's going on, WNBA, all that good stuff. So, and that is completely free. And then as far as a recap goes, I did just have that one parlay. The parlays had been doing really well in the playoffs. So that one's looking like it's not going to hit. I did suggest Case and Wallace for 2+ steals in that video. If you had taken that advice and ran with it, you would have got around plus 130 or plus 140. Like I said, he ended up getting 2 steals in like a 10-second span. Like he got it, he turned it over, and then like he got another steal. Like it just happened really quickly. And like I have mentioned, WNBA video will be up. I'll probably put it up before this one because I have to edit both of them at the same time. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to give a prediction for this game. I think it's the Knicks and Celtics. I think it's going to be a close game. Down to the wire again. I think Jalen Brunson's gonna, put up a good fight there at the end. I think the Knicks close it out at home, but if the Celtics pull this off, I would favor them in a game 7 at home against this Knicks team. That's just the way I see it, and then be very interesting to see the rest of the playoffs to see if they won a championship without Jason Tatum. I feel awful for the guy, but then all the talk about him, just being on a stacked team and, not even winning finals MVP last year, that's just says a lot about him. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that happened, but the Pacers are definitely a great team that they're going to have to face the Knicks or the Celtics. And I feel like the Knicks really want to close this one out because you don't want to go into a game 7 and then beat each other up and then go against the Pacers, who the Pacers they're going to come out, they're going to play physical, and they're going to play really, really fast like they did to the Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers were not ready for it, and we saw how that ended up. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you all. God bless you. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.